So, actors. I was watching a video and the individual in the video was talking about readers, audition readers. When we have an audition, um, that's either self-tape, mostly about self-tape auditions. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but what I am really discovering, what I've really discovered over the past 2 years, really, as it relates to self-tape auditions and having another person read against you, the other character. I used to think that you don't really need a strong acting reader to read opposite you for your audition. I really foolishly thought it was just about how strong my delivery is, but over the past 2 years, it is very clear to me that if your audition reader is weak, they're not good at audition reading, it 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 is not useful, because you have to react to someone, to them. And if they're not a good actor, and specifically not a good reader, it can jack you up. Because if you have a reader who is taking long ass pauses, so, and it's almost like it's not about the reader, it's not about them, it's about your performance, your interpretation, right? It's for your audition, it's not about them. But some readers, they make it about them, they make it about their interpretation. So they take these long ass pauses, or they're stressing a word, punching a word, and it's like, just read it straight. Don't add anything extra, don't take long ass pauses. The pauses are the killers for me. I have to fight really hard to stay in the moment, but it's really difficult. And if they're stressing a word too hard, it's just, so I know now to search high and low for a great audition reader who's not going to make the audition about them with their voice, who is just there to serve. If, for example, I've been asked to be a reader for a number of actors in my circle, right? On virtually, over Zoom or the phone. And I just interpret the text in a very natural way. I don't pause, I don't stress words, I just read it straight, still believable, but just make sure that it's about them, that I'm not doing activity, like I'm not even on camera. So it's like that irks me. Ooh, it irks me to no end. So just to hear that person, that actor, reference how if you don't have a good cold reader, because there are actors who are really good actors, right? But they're not fucking good cold readers. They're just not good at it at all. And because you have to practice it. Some people are just really good because they do it often enough. They're either acting often enough, or they look over scenes where they have to be readers, or they just work with other actors on scenes just to keep that muscle strong. And so that's what makes them good readers. And you have others who don't really act frequently, and they're just not good readers. So if anyone asks you, any of you who are not actors, let's say you're someone's aunt or mother or brother or sister or cousin, and you have a family member who's an actor and they need you to read the other character for their audition, please do not take long ass pauses. Don't make it about you. Just read it straight. Just read the character straight. Don't try to give them direction, because you're not a fucking director. Excuse my language, sorry. Just read the lines straight. Don't pause. Don't stress words. Just deliver, just read what's on the script and let them shine. I just want to say that because, yeah, it can be bothersome. Anyway, have a good weekend. Peace.